Are you guys ready to see some Tapu Lele stats? Oh, I'm ready to show ya. Like I said, guys, I'm going to show you some Tapu Lele stats. Now, this is going to be a Tapu Lele guide. This is also going to be... It might be one of the last guides in this series. I'm going to be starting to do Pokemon giveaways. And I'm not sure when those are going to happen. I can't really set a date due to work. However, make sure you stay tuned to the channel to see more about that in the future. Very, very near future. So, Tapu Lele. One of the most controversial mons of Generation 7. One of the mons that's most commonly banned for draft leagues, excluding Pheromosa. Why? Because it's awesome. Look at this thing. First of all, you've got a beastly Pokemon. Being an Tapu means that it has a nice 570 base stat total. 70 HP, never bad. 85 in attack and 75 in defense means this thing can dish out a physical hit and take a physical hit. Are you going to use it physical? Probably not. 130 and 115 in special attack, special defense. That's huge. That is huge. Think about that for a second. This thing is a special wall that also deals out some insane special damage. And 95 in speed means that this thing is keeping up with some of the faster mons in League play. This thing has the same speed as Kieran Black, folks. So, getting into its ability, Psychic Surge, this puts Psychic Terrain on the field. Psychic Terrain blocks priority moves and increases the power of your Psychic moves by 0.5. What that means is it gives them the same power that Sun gives Fire, Rain gives Water, and Choice Specs would give your special moves. Meaning that this thing is doing some massive damage with its Stab Psychic Fairy and its Stab Psychic... Meaning that this thing is doing some massive damage with its Stab Psychic moves. Looking at its move pool, we already see that this thing has some good utility. It has Aromatherapy, meaning it could Cleric. It has Calm Mind, meaning you could set up. It gets access to Energy Ball for a Grass move. However, depending on your situation, you could use Grass Knot. It gets Focus Blast to cover those Steel types. Dazzling Gleam's always nice, but Moonblast's always better. You have access to Light Screen, Reflect, meaning that this thing sets up your screens. Nature's Madness for those bulky tanks that you just can't kill. Psychic and Psyshock to take out those bulky fighting types. Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, you've got it all. Now, going down into the usually useless moves, you still have some moves that are going to be useful for you. Due to its high special attack, you can use hidden powers just as effectively as you could use normal moves. It has access to Psychic Terrain, but you don't want to use that. Other than that, those are basically all the moves that are worth mentioning for this Pokemon. Thinking of items you could run, Choice Specs, always solid. Choice Scarf, always good. You could also run a Assault Vest. It all depends on what you're going up against. On the ladder, I would suggest running something like a Choice Specs set with the following moves. Moonblast, Psyshock. I would also suggest running Grass Knot for those bulky water types that you can't really hit with your other moves. And Thunderbolt for those flying types that you can't really hit. Now, this is the exact set I would run because it is bulky and it deals out some pretty heavy damage with a Psyshock. You're not getting hit by priority, so... Its typing is Psychic and Fairy. Psychic and Fairy means that it covers its weaknesses pretty good. You have two of them, to my knowledge. You are weak to Steel, and you are weak to Ghost. You can take a Shadow Ball pretty good because you have a nice 115 special defense. Now, you can take a Flash Cannon pretty good. You don't take an Iron Head that good, so you got to be very careful on Iron Heads. But you can't get hit with Bullet Punch because of Psychic Terrain. So things like Scizor, they're not going to hit ya. Speaking of Scizor, if you're going up in a League format against Scizor, you can swap that Grass Knot out for HP Fire. If you're seeing a lot of Scizor, Mega Scizor on ladder, switch the Grass Knot out for HP Fire. Switch this out for HP Ice if you're going up against a lot of times for ice weaknesses like Landoruses, like Garchomps. You have access to basically any HP you want. Make use of it, guys. Overall, what Tapu Lele's role on a team is to be a cleanup sweeper. You don't want to lead with this thing because if you lead with this thing, you are putting yourself at risk to just getting bodied by something. This is the kind of mon that you want to come in after you've dealt with the few mons that can deal with this. The bulky steel types, you know, the bulky ghosts that could really actually hurt this thing. Take those out first, and then this thing can do some work. Alternatively, if you are dealing with a lot of ghosts, you could switch out Grass Knot for Shadow Ball. I've been Vampire218, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure you leave a like, share, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Make sure you stay subscribed to find out more about the giveaways that are going to start happening very, very soon on my channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye!